Farm financial statement, cash flow statement. This is a third type of financial statement. Okay. Myself, Professor Vaishali Bharat Golap. Cash flow statement is a summary of cash inflow and cash outflow of a business organization in a particular period, say a season or a year. Cash flow statement is usually prepared for the future, hence it is also called as cash flow budget. Cash flow statement have a three components: cash receipt, cash expenses and cash balance. Cash receipt include cash balance, total operating sale, total capital sale, non-farm income and borrowing. Cash expenses include operating expenses, capital investment, family living expenses, payment to previous year debt, payment to short-term and installment on medium-term and long-term loan. And cash balance is nothing but difference between total cash receipt and total cash expenses. Cash receipt, cash balance means what? Cash balance is a surplus amount of previous year. That we call it as a cash balance. Total operating sale, it is the return obtained from sale of farm product and livestock or allied product. Okay, that we call it as a total operating sale. Total capital sale means sale of capital assets. For example, sale of milch animal. Okay, that is the come under total capital sale. Non-farm income, non-farm income is the income which will be added by the family members by their earning elsewhere other than the farm. Okay, that we call it as a non-farm income. Borrowings are the amount borrowed by the farmers. Okay, that are come under borrowings. Then cash expenses. Cash expenses are first is operating expenses, which are the expenses to incurred on the farm operations, that is for cultivation of kharif crop as well as rabi crop or dairy cattle, that come under operating expenses. Capital investment is the investment on the dairy cattle or any other special investment that come under capital investment. Then family living expenses are the expenditure towards food, shelter, medical, education and other items. Payment to previous year debt, payment to short term loans and installment on medium term and long term loan. Then cash balance is a difference between total cash receipt and total cash expenses. Now we are going to see the pro forma of cash flow statement. This is a cash flow statement of hypothetical farm. You can see here these are the cash receipt, that is cash balance, total operating sale, total capital sale, non-farm income and borrowing. Total is a total cash receipt. This cash flow statement is prepared quarterly, first quarter, second quarter, third or fourth, and this last column is the total for the year for the specific components of the cash receipt. Then cash expenses, operating expenses, capital investment, that is purchase of milk animal, family living expenses, payment of previous year debt, payment of short term loan and installment of investment loan, and total is a total cash expenses. These also represented quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, 4 and last column is a total cash expenses for the year. Then cash balance is a difference between the cash receipt and cash expenses. And last is the total cash balance for that year. This is the cash flow statement. Cash flow statement for a farm business. Now these are the uses of cash flow statement. Cash flow statement helps to estimate the total credit need, that is for short term, medium term and long term loan of the farmer, because the cash flow statement is prepared for the quarterly basis. That's why we can easily identify what are our receipt part and what is our expenses part. Based on that, we can easily identify whether there is a need to borrow the fund in the form of short term loan, medium term loan or long term loan. Then it helps to plan repayment schedule. From the cash flow statement, easily we can calculate the annual income from the different sources. That's why we can easily plan the repayment schedule for the recovery or for minimizing the term loans, that is medium term and long term loan. And cash flow statement helps in minimizing the credit dependency on the outside. Okay, and it helps in controlling the cost. These are the uses of cash flow statement. Here we have completed the 3 different types of financial statement of farm business. Thank you.